everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be sharing a process video with you guys for my Scraptember layout for day 21, and that means there's 9 days left of Scraptember. So I'll go ahead and share day 21 with you guys now, and right afterwards I will give you a flip through of the past 7 days layouts. So first of all, I would like to apologize. There is a dark shadow to the top left of my video, and that's because my camera once again was not situated properly, and I do apologize for that. Now I am punching out right now a bunch of hexagons in 3 different sizes, and that's because the prompt for day 21 would be hexagons. Now I am following a Scraptember prompt list, and if you would like to see that list, you can check out my Facebook group, which I'll go ahead and link below. And you can also join us there to take part in what's left of Scraptember. You can catch up and do the past days if you'd like, or just jump in where we're at right now. And there's also other challenges and games and so on in the group, so go ahead and check that out. So right now I'm punching out those hexagons from a Swatch book from the Paige Evans Turn the Page collection. And I'll also be using some rub-ons from that same collection later on in this layout. Now, if you have any questions about any of the items that I used today, please go ahead and post in the comments, and I will also do my best to add links to these items in the description box below. So there I'm just showing you the previous page. There are some mini pom-poms on the previous layout, so it made this page a little difficult to work on. So right now I'm just trying to figure out where I would like to place my hexagons and where each design would go. I already went ahead and adhered my 2 photos to my page, and I'll continue working on the placement of these hexagons. So if you'd like to see more Traveler's Notebook layouts from me, you can go ahead and check out the playlist that I'll leave down below. And you'll notice that most of my layouts in my Traveler's Notebooks are very fast and very easy to do. As you can see here, we just used 2 photos today and hexagons and some rub-ons right now, and those rub-ons will be the embellishments on this page. And when you take a look at my Scraptember layouts in a few moments, you'll see the same as well. They're always very fast and easy to do. So these rub-ons, like I mentioned before, are from the Paige Evans Turn the Page collection. So now I'll finish up my layout by inking the edges, and I'm using the Distress Oxide ink pad in the color Fired Brick. And here I'll give you guys a close-up look of this layout as well. So if you'd like to see any of the previous flip-throughs for this notebook, as well as any of the previous process videos, go ahead and check out the description box below. I'll leave the links down there. And this is where we left off from the last video, and today we will begin with Scraptember day 15. And the prompt today would be movies. And my layout today is documenting my daughter and myself at the movies, and the lighting of course was not that great, so they're pretty dark photos, and I did use some Pink Fresh Studios Simple and Sweet collection on this layout. So for days 16, 17, and 18, you can see all of my pages match each other, and I use one quote throughout those 3 days. So for day 16, the prompt was passed, and as you can see, my quotes, the part of my quote that I added said, "Accept your past with no regrets." For day 17, the quote said, "Handle your present with confidence." And for day 18, it says, "Face your future with no fear." And I'm sorry if I didn't mention, but day 17, the prompt was present, and for day 18, the prompt was future. And I did use some Distress Oxide ink pads on those layouts. So next up we have day 19, and the prompt was surprise. And I used a lot of stickers from the Crate Paper Maggie Holmes collection, and I did a lot of stamping on that page as well. Now day 20, I did use some Distress Oxide ink pads on the background, and I used, the prompt was leftovers for this day, and I did use some leftovers from my past Traveler's Notebook kit to create those flowers. And I did create those flowers using my French scissors. And here, of course, we have day 21 where the prompt was hexagon, and that's the process you just saw. So I want to thank you guys for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead, give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Click on the bell so you'll be notified once new videos have been posted. Until my next video, bye.